You think I don't know you, but I know you better than you think I do. I see the look in your eyes, and I can tell how much you've actually been through. I know that you've been through a lot. I know that you're a strong person. I know that you're a strong woman. I know that you soldier on. But I also see that you've been through a lot of disappointment. You've had people let you down. You've had people break your heart. And that makes me really sad. Because you deserve so much better than that. The good thing is, you can always do better. And you can always move on from those situations and those people that let you down. Because you do deserve better. And I know it's not always easy and it's not always fair, because sometimes we think that things are going to work out and then they don't. And I've seen it before. I've seen it many, many times. And I know that your situation is completely unique. It's completely unique. But when I look in your beautiful eyes, I can see the resolve that you have within your heart. But I can also see the sadness and the disappointment that you've dealt with. But I also see that you're a person that doesn't quit. You don't give up. You never will give up. And I know that your future is going to be so much brighter. I know that your future is going to be just fine in time. Because you know how to get through these things. You know that you will get through them. And I want you to know that if you ever need someone to listen to you, if you ever need someone to yap at, if you ever need someone with a listening ear to just vent to, someone that will just be there and not judge you for anything that happened. And I won't judge you for being in this situation in the first place. I mean, how could you know? How could you see that that was going to happen? There was no way to know ahead of time. Of course, you trusted that person. You were in love. Of course, you trusted them. You trusted them with your heart. And they let you down. They let you down in a lot of ways. Well, what can I tell you is that people do occasionally let you down in life. And it's okay, because you wouldn't want to be stuck in a situation where someone isn't giving their best, or someone isn't treating you with respect anyway, or if they're hiding things behind your back, or if they're doing things just directly to you that are unacceptable. You don't want to settle for that, and you don't want to put up with that anyway. You wouldn't want to be in a situation where you had to compromise. And you don't deserve anything less than all that a person can give. You need to be protected. I should say, you need to be with someone who can protect your heart. You need to be with someone that looks out for you and has your best interest in mind and has chivalry And I know a lot of these people are very charismatic. Of course, they have a lot of charisma, and they might even have like a lot of power and influence in your community. But you're free of that, as free as they're going to let you be. And you deserve to have a life where you are not encumbered by these things. You deserve to be with someone that will treat you with dignity and respect, and also treats you like a princess and a partner and a friend, and someone that will love you unconditionally for who you are. I just get the sense that you need to hear these things tonight. I don't know what's telling me that. Maybe just a sense. Maybe just a sense that, maybe just a guess. But if you want a hug, I'll be happy to give you a hug and hold you. And you can snuggle up next to me and I'll hold you, if that's okay with you. If you'd like that. You can rest right here, right next to me, right here in my arms, and you'll be safe. And you could just let the world and the worry disappear for a few minutes, and you'll be okay right here. And you can take a moment to think, you can take a moment to relax, you can take a moment to forget. I'll let you do whatever you want that will help you make that situation better. I want to be your safe place. I want to be your refuge. I want to be a place where you can come and you can feel safe. You can feel at peace. You can feel like you don't have to prove anything to anyone. That you can be who you are. And you can be not judged. And you could just be appreciated for who you are without having to change or without having to perform to somebody else's standards. And I think all of us deserve that. But I think I get the feeling that you especially need that. So please lay here against my chest. Let me hold you in my arms tonight. You could sleep right here. You could even sleep beside me and I'll cuddle you. I'll spoon you. I'll just hold you real close. And you could feel the warmth and you could feel the strength of my body shielding you from everything. You could feel the warmth and the strength of my arms wrapped around you, making you feel safe and protected, making you feel like a woman, making you feel like everything's going to be okay. And that's what I want to do for you. Everything is going to be okay. I promise you. It might take some time. It might take some time for things to develop and for things to unfold. But I can promise you that things will be okay in the end. It will. It'll all work out. And I just want you to know too that you're a wonderful, wonderful woman, and you deserve only the best. Can I kiss your forehead? It's kind of a weird request. I just want to kiss your forehead. Does that make you smile? Does it make you feel warm inside? Does it make you feel like things are going to work out? I like when you smile. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. I like lifting your spirits. I like making you feel optimistic. Can I kiss your cheek? You're such a sweet, beautiful girl. You really are. That's how I know you're going to be okay. Because your beauty doesn't only apply to the surface. It goes beneath that. It goes deep into the core of who you are, the essence of your being. And maybe people say that you're a troublemaker. Maybe people say that you're chaotic and that you're a handful, a big shit disturber. But you're also very sweet, very kind, very compassionate, very loving. I'll hold you as long as you need. I'll hold you forever if that's what you need. I'll remind you what a good person you are. I'll remind you what a beautiful soul you have. What a beautiful heart you have. I know. You want me to kiss you on the lips? Don't be nervous and don't be shy. You're such a beautiful girl. Everything about you is just so pure and so beautiful. That's right. Everything. Let me keep you safe tonight. Let me hold you in my arms. And you could sleep next to me. You could put your head on my chest. You could lay just like that. You could put your arms around me like I put my arms around you. And you could rest just like that. I would love that. I'd love that a lot.